See where we strike to.
Alright, might be going straight into it. Losers finals, here we go. Instantly pulling out the projectiles. Peach was having some trouble with this in winner semis. Doesn't come down in an aerial. Kind of rethinking strategy already. Those up tilts are covering whatever Peach wants to do to try to get in. And Cape covers the turnip. It also lasts for a long time. So you have to be really careful about projectiles around Cape. And turnips, like, you can throw them and they're kind of laggy with the animation, so that you're still going to get hit by it sometimes. PoW saving his jump till the very end.
That very recovery.
Yeah, smart recovery. It seems very likely that Peach's down air is actually a little bit nerfed in PM. Like, Falcon's able to up B under it. Mario was also just able to up B under it. Hungry Pigeon wants another controller again. I think that one's mine. I think that one's mine, is it? Oh, is it this one?
You can use that one, that's mine.
Alright, well anyway, we have a good view of Peach's side view, I guess, and that turnip. This is clearly not a Stitch face, which Liam is taking into his mind right now. Not a Stitch face. Also, he's invincible. He makes use of the invincibility, and the turnip is wasted. Fortunately, no stock on that pause from Liam. But, I mean, you can agree to it, and Liam had already died, so it was a little bit more okay. No wall jump on the up B again.
Yeah, I think in 3.5 you have to be touching the wall when you start the up B to get the wall jump off of it. Yeah, that was one of the Mario nerfs.
Yeah, that's a pretty big nerf, actually.
Yeah.
No wonder I've seen no wall jump so far from Mario's up B.
You can still do his regular wall jump, but
it's always Stitch face. Throws it the wrong way. I'm not gonna deal with it being caped. And jab covers whatever Liam was trying to land with. Liam being PoW, by the way. Sometimes I slip up. And Hungry Pigeon is Mike for future reference. And the turnip, oh, PoW saved his jump again, good job. Hungry Pigeon has to not commit to going off stage that much. But he's Peach, he can pull turnips and throw them and hope that they work. And hoping is not gonna do enough. Well, I suppose you can always hope.
Yeah. And even if you can't put him all the way up, well, okay, now he's all the way up stage.
That throw was good. Yeah, good kill move. Unfortunately, you have to be at 100 plus and at the side of the stage for it to matter. I feel like that up smash was supposed to be an up air. Hungry Pigeon likes his up air combos. Avoided the up smash. A little bit slow on the up smash from PoW. But we're gonna see more of that. Like, yeah, here he's just gonna smash, try to close out the stock. Very hopeful forward airs. PoW is allowed to hope too.
I mean, he does it enough times, it's bound to work eventually.
So you would think.
Yeah.
But if you do it every time, we're gonna be aware of it.
Yeah.
We made it to the finals. That's what Hungry Pigeon is saying with his collective self. We made it to losers finals. Hungry Pigeon is up 1-0. The DK is back out. This is a horrible matchup in Melee. It'll be interesting to see how it's played from this angle in PM.
I suspect it's not much better here. DK can do so much less with his throw conversions on floaty characters like Peach.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's got some big fists and big arms. So on a small stage like this, he has to worry about getting down smashed and stuff like that. But yeah, that dash attack actually sends at an interesting angle. Hungry Pigeon just needs to set himself up for a better position next time and learn to DI, I guess. But yeah, not many back airs necessary yet. DK's moves outside of just a few are actually pretty slow, so there should be no reason that PoW can just like jump in and use them. So if Hungry Pigeon expects them, he can just shield them. PoW says what? I guess he forgot to jump.
It happens to the best of us.
It always does.
I was sort of assuming going into this that Peach was going to be doing a lot of edge guarding DK, but it doesn't seem to end up mattering with such small sides.
Dash attack cancels when you run off the edge with it. I just remembered. Because PoW just showcased it, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually, it's like jump cancelable, more or less. So he keeps the hitbox out until you jump.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
That is unique.
I think Diddy's works the same way.
Oh. Well, I do know that it was based on how it's supposed to work in Donkey Kong Country. And that's a good idea. It's certainly something that Pion's done well. But at the same time, it's not something that's very Smash-like. PM has very many things that are easily cancelable and stuff like that, but you really don't see that in Smash. And unfortunately, the developers for like Smash 4 took out a lot of that kind of stuff too, especially in patches. They see, oh, you can cancel this with something.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. There should be no cancels in this game. Fun cancel. Oh, good combo. That's a much more standard Peach combo that we're used to seeing in Melee. Tries to force the F smash. Peach isn't going to run into that right now. However, I did say right now.
Yeah.
So Hungry Pigeon is
the
trying to
third one of those he's stuck this set, or this match rather.
Yeah, but I mean, you really didn't get that much from it. So yeah, you got an F smash, but look, Peach is still alive. You even lost your stock first and lost the game. So maybe he should have chosen a grab over an F smash. Because with grab, you can just double jump up air, get a much better combo off that. Marth, I would expect, since, well, he's from Melee. But, you know, PoW's got to exercise some new characters sometimes. See what works. I would have expected something more like Snake, but...
How is the Marth Peach matchup in Melee?
Well, it's difficult to describe in terms of, like, being vague, but Marth does not want to let Peach pull turnips. If Marth gets in though, he can get some pretty cool combos. Peach doesn't get very many cool combos on Marth. However, like under certain circumstances and the right platforms, like with Battlefield even, you can get some pretty cool chains together, like up air, some other stuff. Hopefully we'll see some of that and not just like Marth F Smash. But PoW isn't that kind of Marth, evidently. We do know that he's the kind of guy that will he'll force attacks. Yeah,
a lot of trouble closing this out though.
Excuse me.
I think this is his first game he's come out to a lead with though. Trade with the fair and Marth's out of there.
Alright, I'm back.
Xanda has recovered and may resume commentating.
Yeah, so Hungry Pigeon has a fair amount of Marth experience since I play a lot of Marth, and he's played my Marth several times. But having a lot of Marth experience doesn't mean you've played many different Marths. So you still have to get used to PoW's style of Marth. Maybe he gets away with things that, well, Hungry Pigeon just isn't used to dealing with. Like there, I don't ever use counter. So Hungry Pigeon is definitely not expecting it. He's going to have to adapt the different kind of Marth in order to play. However, Marth's recovery is pretty similar. Was that a step boost that you just got?
Tried to put it on his head.
Questionable back air by Hungry Pigeon there. He did have the stage, but he really didn't have to force anything. Like at this kind of percent, I would expect PoW to run in and try to do something like an F smash. And yeah, as soon as he landed there, he did an F smash. It did trade with I think a back air or a nair or something, but unfortunately it didn't kill yet. Up air will kill if you tip it. I was practicing wave dashing. Maybe not amazing at it as Marth. A little bit anxious on the forward smash. A little surprised to see the forward throw come out. Yeah, down throw is what I expected. It at least sets up a few combo situations, but if it's DI'd correctly, it's a tech chase at best. Oh, unfortunately, unable to punish after the counter.
He seems to have taken no time catching on to it.
Alright, that's an example of bad DI on the down throw. Yeah, Hungry Pigeon has definitely adapted to the counter. I'm a little surprised we didn't see a counter there, but maybe, well, he definitely had a jump because he jumped with forward air. Going pretty far out there to challenge Peach's recovery. Fortunately, she's too high. Good grab and not an F smash. There's the F smash. Just wait a little bit longer, walk away to try to space it, and Peach did jump into it. Definitely, yeah, he was definitely trying to down smash there, but kept getting poked by the down tilt. Alright, that's a good situation for combo. Oh, PoW does a very dangerous double jump, but covers it with a counter. Maybe he's been noticing that Hungry Pigeon is being a little bit too, well, approachy, I guess. And earlier when he was covering things with attacks, that wasn't working out as well, but now that he's covering things with counter, that's working out slightly better, even though Hungry Pigeon is definitely adapting. I'm a little surprised that he didn't just roll away there, but he gets hit by an F smash for it.
Yeah.
Hungry Pigeon is probably mad he lost to a Marth.
Not really how I was expecting that set to go.
Definitely banned Dreamlands. Yeah, well, he's definitely going to try Marth again, because it just worked.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
However, I don't think it's going to work for too much longer. Hungry Pigeon has played Marth before.
I feel like the platform on this stage really messes with Marth trying to sort of sneak through it. The way it tilts back and forth and the floor isn't level, it's just a weird place to be.
Maybe. So usually in Melee, Dreamland's obviously the easy counter pick. But there isn't really... Oh, wow. That was probably an accidental counter. But it was funny that using it didn't work out that way. Good nair and retreat. Covers the ghost platform of that turnip. There's a stitch base. Hungry Pigeon is very good at keeping those stitch bases, using them multiple times if possible. Oh, very bad double jump. That's something that you want to be really careful about as Marth, because Peach's dash attack Peaches often use dash attacks to cover people's landing. And Marth is extremely susceptible to that with those bad double jumps. PoW's trying to force way too much now.
Seems like he's pushing harder and harder the farther down he gets, and it's just making it worse.
Yeah, that's definitely part of his style, though. When you get desperate, you gotta go for the kills because you need kills. Not to mention, the Hungry Pigeon is also at high percent and can't land on the ghost platform. He falls
ran away right when he needed it.
Oh. Yeah, gotta watch out for the spike, but I guess he baited the spike by floating out there. That's what he meant to do.
Yeah.
Hungry Pigeon wins.